Hey guys, welcome back to the Nico Brothers. So today we're continuing our build on our F150. Hopefully we're gonna finalize it and get it done. We have everything painted, the frame is done, but now it's all the little pieces coming together. I actually had to take it apart basically to see what's going on with my check engine light, like I said. So broke it all down again. Parts are coming in. I got some more parts here, some more stuff coming in. But let's go ahead and get it together, get it finalized, do our final checks, let it run for a while, make sure nothing leaks, nothing's broken, nothing's misplaced. You know, because you can swap tubes from the wrong spot. That happens, but hey, that's why we're doing it. We're gonna put it together, we're gonna test it out and get it on the road. So I'll just go right at it. All right, so here we go. I got my active shutter grill for my front end. Just got that ordered. Gotta put the little motor in right there to get that working. So basically you have one for your intercooler right there. So that's installed already, looks good. And then I got my front one that's gonna go right there. So let's go ahead and find my little motor and get that installed and get this thing on. All right, so basically got my AC condensers in there installed, hooked up to the AC machine, put a vacuum on it already, now I'm pumping it in. Hopefully it holds a charge. I'll get some nice cold AC, make sure all that works before we finalize everything, because it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get to the lines later. So might as well do that now. Make sure it's good, and I'll put some radiator fluid in there. Let it run, make sure it runs hot, make sure it runs cold. Get it done. So I turned on the car, AC did not turn on, so now I have to check my high pressure sensor, make sure that's good, and then check my fans, my fuses, make sure they're running, because my AC compressor is not turning on. So I got an issue, but hey, that's why we test things, so hopefully figure it out and get this AC going soon. All right, I got AC going, so let me show you what happened and how I figured it out. So like I said, the AC won't turn on if your fans aren't working, so I went to my fuse box and had to basically find all the fuses related to the fans and make sure that's all good first before I keep going. So in here in the office, I just jumped on the computer. We use ProDemand. It's a pretty nice program, helps you out a lot. So I'm looking at the wire diagram for the fan relay. So this is basically my engine cooling fan, relay number 1 and the 2. Relay 1. Interesting, but all I did was basically just look at the fuses. So this one's supposed to be hot all the time. My 30, it's a 50 amp, pretty big. 97, 24, and 37. So I just looked at all the fuses and basically just checked those out, because those are the main fuses connected to my fans. And if it's a front end hit, usually something gets shorted out and a fuse goes out. It's pretty typical. But I'll just go show you which fuse it was. So I went through all my fuses and all the big ones were fine until I came down to this little one right here. So this little number 10 was actually blown, and that was basically causing it not to turn on. I don't know if you can see it or not, I'll show you. Good one, and then this was my bad one. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm getting light. Right there. Yep, it's so nice actually to find a bad fuse, because you're like, there it is. Usually causes a lot of issues, so it's like, man, I was going through all nothing, and then I found the last one. I was like, could it be? Replaced it, and it's working. What a great feeling. But now we can basically move on, disconnect the AC, and make sure we have heat. All right, and just like that, I got hot air blowing inside. That's a really good sign that my plumbing is basically correct and that everything is opening up properly and I'm getting hot air. It's a really good sign. Sometimes you don't get that at first, and then you start, figuring out what's going on. But I'm happy that's working. I don't see any leaks right now. I did have something in the beginning was dripping a little bit, but one of my clamps was loose, so I got that on there. Had it running for a while. Nice. Definitely keep moving forward. I am missing some wire harnesses. A couple one here for that shutter thing, like I was saying. There's another one over here. I don't even know if that's the right spot for. I'll look it up, but that basically goes down here for the bumper assembly. So I ordered that from the dealer. I ordered like maybe 5 different things from the dealership, but I just had to wait for those to come in. So I was doing my test and I found another problem. I'm pretty sure you guys will figure it out real soon. Let me go ahead and start it. Yeah. Sounds like a tractor. And like I said, my display is broken. But I'm pretty sure I got an exhaust leak. I don't know if I ever hooked it up again, so I'm gonna lift it up and try to get that exhaust connected, so then it won't sound like this. But like I said, at least we're getting heat and we're getting AC, so that's nice. Got some other issues. Definitely got to put the scan tool on it to see what's going on. But we'll get it. It's definitely coming together. Better. Sounds better. So basically found a little leak by the turbo on the other side, locked it down. Sounds better. Probably. So we're thinking that in the back is just a custom exhaust. That's why it sounds like that. But overall, we're gonna lift it up, look around, but it's sounding better. Alrighty, little update. Got the battery tray installed. Battery, got a new one. Intakes over there. Looks pretty cool. Still sounds pretty beastie. But I got some wire issues, like over here, just a couple pigtails and stuff that are messed up. But luckily I have a wire harness, an extra one. Then I bought some more wires and stuff, harnesses, so I got that going for me. Just gonna go ahead and put some pigtails on there, make sure all my wire connections are good, and keep going. Alright, going into the truck right now. Basically got my scan tool hooked up. Not looking too bad. When I first plugged in, I had like about 24 faults. Had to go through, erase a lot of stuff because we unplugged everything, so that kind of makes sense. And that's my ambient air temperature that's going on there. Not a big deal. Airbag lights looking good. Got that to pass, all nice. A couple things here and there, nothing major. So it's not bad, looking pretty good. Happy about that because that's always a big deal. I'm just gonna keep going. Also, my headlights came in. So there we go, just like that. Wasn't too bad. Get those installed once I get my wires all fixed up. I actually had a couple headlights, but the tabs are broken. Looked like there was a little crack in there or something, so go ahead and order some new ones. Definitely don't want water getting in there, getting all fogged up. Nobody likes that. So might as well get some new headlights, get those on, wrap it up. Got some cool aftermarket LED lights. Fancy. Let's see how that turns out. High beam, low beam. Cool. Hope it works. And here we go, about 3-4 days later, my parts finally came in. My clean title OEM Ford parts. It's really nice. Honestly, these things are the final key things to get this thing buttoned up. So I'm really excited about it. Now I can actually put it all together and be done with it. No more check engine light, everything's working. Nice. I mean, it's kind of sad though, no matter how many clean title parts you put on it, it's still a salvage title car, but hey, we'll get it done right. It's gonna be good. Let's get this thing wrapped up. That little motor, man. Looking good, all wired up, got it all buttoned down. Nice, let's get it all bolted. Brand new from the dealer, it's gonna look good. Oh yeah. You might be wondering, why did I get it new from the dealer? Why not just get a used one? Well, on eBay they're about $100. Used car parts junkyards are about $80, and I got this from the dealer for $60. Why not? Shop around. Looking good. All right, looking beautiful. There we go. Nice. Go ahead and get it washed up, cleaned up. Probably little things here and there to button up, but overall, it's getting there, looking nice. I want to put back the little bed covering, but first wash that out. Looks pretty bad. Then wash this and put it back on there. It's nice. A little protective guard. Oh yeah, coming a long way. And boom, just like that, guys, looking good. Got it together, got it all washed, got it cleaned. Oh yeah, definitely like how it turned out. It's a nice little fun daily driver for a little bit. Beautiful. Even the inside, got that done. A little dark, but yeah, it's looking good. Why not? Got it cleaned up. Nice little truck. Screen replaced. Seats sewn up. Oh yeah. Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and go inside and talk about the price. How much it cost us. All right, guys, so we're out of the woods, running drive, looking really clean. Man, I'm really happy how it turned out. So I'm just looking at it when we got it. We actually picked it up for $7,300. That was the winning bid. We got to watch out for fees and everything like that. So out of the door, it cost us close to $8,000 plus some change. There's actually a pretty cool Excel sheet that they do that you can actually calculate how much the taxes are going to be in fees. So definitely watch out if you're first time buying a Copart and you're not like a consecutive buyer. If you're on like 12 buys every year, then there's a lot more taxes and fees that they do. So basically, watch out before you buy a Copart. Definitely all these fees, so be careful about that. But like I said, about $8,000, and then about $3,500 for parts, and the frame that we did was like $1,000. I would say the front end parts, so it's not too bad. Honestly, it came out pretty clean, and it's a nice little truck that we're gonna drive around for a while. It's a little loud, basically a straight pipe. That's how we got it, but I'm pretty happy with it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Stay tuned with the build. Let us know if you want to see more trucks, other builds that we're gonna do like this. But you know, appreciate it. We'll see you next time.